Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. In the process of growing, a question often arises, what am I supposed to do with myself? When you're young, adults will say, what do you want to be when you grow up? But they're really referring to what are you going to do? On one level, the best advice is try to find a convergence between what you happen to be talented in. What are your particular gifts that you're born with? And what do you like? It's quite possible to be very talented in an area that doesn't interest you at all. You just happen to be very good at it. And it's also possible to like something very, very much, but not have any particular talent in it. The convergence of those two is very appealing because when you do that, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like what you'd want to do anyway, whether you got paid or not. And then if you can get paid for it, all the better. But on a higher level, you might want to consider what particular gifts was I born with that would serve God's purpose, that would further the intent of the light? What talents do I have that could be in alignment with the awakening of the planet? If you look back, you'll see you've been groomed for this. If you're listening to this right now, you've been groomed for this. There is something, some contribution that you have to make that's uniquely yours, and yet at the same time uniquely God's. Most of the time, human beings spend concerned with their survival. They want to make sure they're safe, and they want to make sure they can be fed, and they want to protect those that they love, but it's a pretty small circle. The expression, look out for number one, comes to mind. Looking out for number one, unfortunately, reinforces the notion that you are separate. But as you come to see that number one is everyone, what you'll be looking out for is not just your immediate family, not just your body, not just your survival, but the notion that you could be a vessel through which the light and the love of God is expressed. If you orient yourself towards that, then you can not only withstand, but you will thrive in the changes that are coming because your interest will be in serving God, which is serving your fellow human beings and serving yourself. What you bring forth with all the training that you've acquired is the ability to be gentle and kind and secure and to lead by example and exhibit trust and faith and kindness in a way that's not concerned with looking out for number one. It's seeing yourself as connected to everyone. It's looking out for nature, looking out for the body, and looking out for all the bodies. Exercising your faith and your commitment to light and love in the face of increasing apparent darkness. Fear not. This is why you were born at this time. To transform the darkness to light, to be the light. And to express the glory of God. You are uniquely qualified for this. And if you keep your focus, you will very much enjoy the ride, regardless of how bumpy it is. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.